solemnly swear to be true and faithful unto the state, to support the Constitution of the state and of the United States, and to truly and faithfully execute your duties until another be engaged in your place, or until you be legally discharged therefrom. So help you God.
At this time, the Colonel's badge pinning will be done by his wife, Laura. I ask Laura to step up.
He's getting a badge. He's getting his new badge. See it?
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Colonel Daniel Barzykowski to deliver his remarks.
I want to start by thanking everyone in attendance for the ceremony. My family and friends, elected officials, members of law enforcement, and residents of the city of Central Falls. I stand before you today a proud, honored, and humble man. Proud to be a member of one of the most respected, professional, and hardworking police organizations in the state of Rhode Island. Honored to have such an outpour of support from our officers, residents, educators, business owners, and leadership. Humbled to have the privilege to serve the community in which I grew up. It means the world to me to be standing on this stage in the auditorium of the high school where I graduated. I consider myself fortunate to have had the opportunity to attend this great school where I met lifelong friends, some of which traveled great distances to be here today. In this school, I learned how to work with others to obtain common goals. From my teachers, coaches, fellow students, and athletes, I received life lessons that I still utilize today. I'm also fortunate for the opportunities I have been presented by the city. I worked my first job at the Central Falls Community Center, where I was hired by Ralph Holden, a great man that I know positively impacted many people in this room. I started my law enforcement career here, working at the Wyatt Detention Facility as a correctional officer, learning the importance of treating all people you encounter with respect. I've been a member of the Central Falls Police Department since 1999, which gave me the chance to grow and learn from the many people I have worked with and for in the city. I always believed, in order to know where you are going, you have to know where you came from. I know where I came from. I came from a city vibrant with cultural diversity that proudly maintains the true essence of community. I come from a family committed to making the city a home for all. I come from a police department with a history of strong leadership. Chief Robert Sasso, Colonel Joseph Moran, Colonel James Mendonça, who still continue to support this agency and community as they are present here today. I come from 1.2 square miles of commitment, strength, and perseverance. I come from Central Falls. Since I began my career here 20 short years ago, the role of the police officer has evolved. Our roles and responsibilities are dictated by the needs of the community we serve. We are not merely officers that enforce laws, make arrests, and issue tickets. We are counselors that help provide and support. We are role models that engage our youth. We are friends to those who have difficult times. We are guardians to those who are scared. We are members of this community who are dedicated to helping all in need. As I swore my oath as the 17th Police Chief, for the city of Central Falls today, I remain committed to continue the proud legacy of service to all who live, work, and visit the city. To our residents, I promise to provide you with the best police service available, as our officers remain highly trained and highly motivated. To our officers, I promise to foster a working environment where all members of the agency are treated with a high level of respect, regardless of rank or position. To family members of our officers, I promise to do all in my power to keep your loved ones safe and ensure they return to you at the end of their tours of duty. To our educators, I promise to continue working with you to follow best practices to ensure the safety of all our students. To our elected officials, our agency will continue to work closely with you to create events and programs which provide needed services to our residents. There are so many people responsible for me being in the position I am right now. If I name them all, we'd be here for quite a while. However, there are some that need to be recognized. I want to start by thanking Mayor Diosa for the trust he has bestowed upon me to lead this agency. As the Public Safety Director, he has a tremendous commitment and responsibility to keep the residents of Central Falls safe. I truly appreciate the opportunity to continue working with you to ensure that commitment is kept. I'd like to personally thank the City Council for their unified support and affirmation of my position. I thank the members of the Central Falls Police Department for your unwavering commitment to upholding the public trust. I need to thank my parents, Simone and Jerry, better known as Mimi and Pops, for teaching me the importance of service to others. I thank my children and grandchildren for putting balance in my life and keeping me focused on what is important. Most importantly, I want to thank my wife, Laura, for always motivating, supporting, and believing in me. She's my rock. As I end, I want to leave you with a quote from Walt Disney. It goes, "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." I'll take his advice this time. I'll go to work. Thank you. God bless.
At this time, I'd like to introduce State Representative Shelby Maldonado. Unfortunately, got tied up with her duties, but to give her remarks from the House of Representatives.